Hey everybody, welcome back to excuse the hot mess. I was about to say welcome the hot mess.
Hell, over. I'm already here.
Welcome that hot mess. So Nathan,
Yeah,
what is your biggest fear?
birds.
Why are you so fearful of birds?
They're terrifying. They're disgusting. They
What
carry.
about them is terrifying?
They are foul creatures with no reference, no pun intended. Um, no, birds are disgusting. They carry diseases. They just fly at you. Like I really just hate birds. I'm terrified of them. Ugh, they're so gross. I don't like them at all. I think they're disgusting creatures, and they literally are out to destroy us all. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if anyone caught it, but Nathan thinks that birds are disgusting.
They're like pterodactyls. It's like Jurassic Park.
The
And
mini version.
I literally I just can't handle it. So gross. Oh, and there's nothing attractive about them. And I literally think that they're out, like they collectively get together in their herds or flocks or whatever they're called, because I don't like them at all. And I think they're here to take over the planet. I think they're terrifying. What
Yeah,
do you like birds?
hate birds. I'm like honestly don't fuck with birds. So it's I feel like if you've ever seen a bird, their beak will fuck you up. If a bird can drill through wood on a tree, what do you think it will do to your eyes and your skull? I don't fuck with it. And I grew up, well, it used to be countryside here, but my grandparents had animals, farms, things of that nature, and I got chased by a fucking chicken
Ew. No.
and pecked by it. So I don't fuck with birds. Like they're beautiful from like over there or on a
What?
picture or like, just somewhere far away. So I used to clean houses and there were people who had birds.
No. Mm-mm.
The toughest job that I ever had. And one lady was like, I don't want you to clean around the birdcage. Great. Done.
That- that-
So my next question is, what is the phobia called when you are afraid of birds?
Me. Meophobia.
Nope.
No. Avionophobia.
I'm gonna give you one more guess.
Um. Um. Xylina. Mina. Flap around. Jurassic Parkina. No, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Elementopia. No, it's ornithophobia. Ornithophobia.
Well, I have that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we have that in common, but what I wanted to see today is how many of you guys, as well as Nathan, how many phobias you know by their name or know the name and figure out what it's for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, what if you have a phobia of phobias?
Then I'm sure there's a name for it here.
Is it gonna be on the list? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay.
You're the one asking questions,
I'm just
sir.
so
I just have a
terrified.
list,
I'm
okay?
so terrified of the time that I was at my house and I called my Uber to pick me up and I could not get into the ride because there was a bird out there. And I was an hour and a half late to the event because the bird would not leave. But anyway, continue.
So give a guess to what you think the name is for a fear of phobias.
Um, I feel like it's something just completely off the spectrum. I feel like it's gonna be like chernophobia.
I'll give you one more guess.
Um, phobia.
What?
Phobia.
Close.
Oh, fuck yes. What is it?
Phobophobia.
Fuck me. I should have. Why did I not guess that?
So
Oh,
make sure you sit back, sir, so everyone can see your beautiful face.
I am pretty hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. So everyone needs to see that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you like what the phobia is, like fear of chapstick or whatever, and
Not.
you're gonna try to give me the name, And then
Okay.
we'll switch it up and I'll give you the name and you'll try to tell me what it's for.
Okay. I like this. Let's do it.
See, I told you. I have great ideas.
Okay.
Guys, guess along. Okay. And then, oh, maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll leave a question at the end of the episode. And then you guys can comment to see if you know what it is.
I'll already know the answer. But yes,
Maybe.
maybe I'll phone a friend.
Yeah, you'll just look it up when we get off.
Possibly.
All right. So I have a list A through Z. Let's just pick a random letter. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Here we go. Okay. Here's an easy one.
Okay.
Fear of death or dead things.
Necrophilia. I don't know my
Listen,
phobia.
I'm an yeah.
Phobia. Necrophobia.
I was like, we're talking about phobia. So what's really crazy is I have this.
Really?
I have a hard time with
Dead things?
like thinking about death is like freaks me out. And then like dead things, like especially like when Suka died and I had to help pick him up, it was like a struggle because I don't
Well, yeah,
just have
pets are people.
yeah, but just even then, it's just
I think I because I took my that course in college. What was it called? Death and Dying, I think, or something.
oh,
No,
what a book.
I don't know. I just learned about the stages of grief and how to handle things and all that. But
But grief is a little different than actually being scared of the dead things. Like when my grandmother passed away, my parents were like, "Go spend time." Like, you know what I mean? Like right after she died, because I didn't know, and I had to drive to her house, and they're like, go in and see her.
go spend time. They told you to go spend time with her.
Well, that's what you do, especially you didn't get to say goodbye. Like that's like they say like an episode of House or something when someone dies, like they sit with their loved one and say goodbye.
I don't think I've ever had to do that.
Yeah, well, because normally people are there when they die or they get to talk to them before, but I didn't because that was a very different conversation. But when I went in, I literally couldn't make it past the door because I was terrified because there's a dead body. Like it
Hmm.
wasn't my grandmother anymore. So I literally have necrophobia.
Heard. Okay, well, I'm one for.
Nathan, you learned something about me today.
I did because I didn't. I guess for me, it's just like I've never experienced it, but B, I don't. I mean, I'm not going to be like the one in the woods that pokes a dead body with a stick. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool to like go see like a dead body. But I've also never been the one that's been invited to see a dead body.
Um, okay.
Like, I
Well,
feel like you were like told or to go. I don't know. Maybe I'm just absorbing the information differently, and maybe that's why I'm.
well, also just think about like going to a funeral that's open casket. How do you
Oh
feel about that?
no, everyone that I know has been closed, except for my grandmother when I got kicked out of that funeral. But we can't. We got to talk about that at a different time.
Got it. So that like even then, like even like, hey, it's a literal funeral, go say goodbye, which is the same premise. If they were just still in the room, they're just prepared. I have a very hard time with that because I'm literally terrified of the body. I don't know what it is. I just don't
Well,
like it.
I learned about that. Oh,
And
yeah.
like dead animals, like anything. Like if it's dead, like I
So I
don't
won't invite you to the next embalming that I'm doing.
no thanks. And the crazy part to me is that I wanted to be a surgeon and people were gonna die, and it's like I wouldn't have lasted very long. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So fun fact about quiche, everybody. Okay, so how about okay, fear of the dark.
Um, I feel like I should know this. It just reminds me of that Nickelodeon TV show, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Remember that?
I used to
I'm
love
gonna
that.
say um nightophobia. I have no idea.
What did
Uh,
you say?
nightophobia?
Close.
What is that?
Nycto.
Nighto.
Nycto phobia. Nyctophobia.
Nightophobia. Like night to meet ya.
Night.
Night to meet ya.
Okay, here we go. How about this?
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fear of the moon.
Lunophobia.
Nope. One more guess.
Um, phasophobia. Phasophobia.
Selenophobia.
So, why would it not be lunophobia though? Like the lunar eclipse.
There's many different roots of a word that mean different things.
Okay.
So that's the best answer I got because I'm not a wordsmith.
It should be lunophobia.
I don't disagree, but
I'm gonna have to call it. Okay.
call someone.
Okay. But that's new. I like it. How are
What
you
if
afraid of the moon?
what?
How are you afraid of the moon though? It's beautiful. I mean, there's people that are afraid of us walking on the moon and don't think it existed, but I don't think okay.
What's got me walking on the moon? Ooh, ooh. What was his name? The Dream.
Yeah. Shut up and dance with me. That was by Walk the Moon. You're welcome.
Thank you. What about fear of technology?
I feel like this is really basic, like technophobia.
You got it.
Fuck, I knew it.
Good job.
Bill Gatophobia.
What about fear of strangers or foreigners that eat your pets?
That eat your pets? Uh, pet pedophilia.
It's actually just, fear of strangers and foreigners. I was being funny because of your future president.
Uh,
Um,
oh,
yeah.
Trumpophobia.
Fear of strangers or foreigners? Real guess.
Um, me walking out the door every day.
Oh,
Neighbor terrifying.
so Nathan phobia,
Yeah, neighbor phobia.
xenophobia.
Oh, I knew that.
Hated.
Um,
Okay, I'm gonna give you two more,
okay,
and then we'll switch it.
okay.
Ooh, fear of food. That's definitely not me.
Oh, what? That's um, food. Colonophobia.
Cibophobia.
What?
Cibo phobia. Cibophobia.
No, I love food. That will never be a term that I
Yeah.
use.
I will be on my 600 pound before I have a fear of food.
Mm. I might see a dozen donuts and eat it, but
Right?
I'm not stevophobic. No, I can't be stevophobic. Say that five
What
times.
about this? What about fear of sex?
My ex. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just fucking kidding. I
Shots
would have to.
fired.
Fear of sex. I'm gonna say um, uh, fuckophobia.
Let's try one more guess.
Um, penetration phobia.
Erotophobia.
Oh, well,
Like,
like erotic films. Erotic films. No, that would have made sense.
erotic films, period.
That on me. Oh,
Okay. So let's give you one more. Let's see if we could just end on a positive note. Fear of
okay.
heights.
I like that. Let's do it.
Fear
Pause.
of heights.
Fear of what?
Heights.
Um, no, that's closed spaces. Um, why do I not know this?
I'm like, Nathan, I picked it easy.
I'm. Why can I not think of this right now?
Well, I guess we'll be doing another one.
Uh, I'm terrified of heights. I have. I'm no. A lot of. I keep saying like claustrophobia, but that's of closed spaces. Arachnophobia, spiders, heights. I have. I don't. Why can't I not think of it? Are you blah phobic because you don't like roller coasters? Are you blah phobic? What is it called?
I'll give you a hint. It's not blah.
Does it start blah blah? What letters does it start with?
Hey,
Uh why don't I not know this? This is like the
bum
most
bum bum bum
gotta
bum
be on
bum.
the ooh yeah. You got me
That's what you sounded like.
no, I don't know what it is. What's the second letter?
Is this Hangman?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Well,
my
your leg is gone. Okay. C.
uh, why don't I not know this? Acorophobia. Acorophobia. I really have no idea. I can't think of this off the top of my head. I'm embarrassed actually at this point.
You should be. You should be really embarrassed.
Because I'm not scared of heights. So
Yeah, but this is like a
I know a core
you're like in the ballpark.
a col a corm a con
What do
cold
you call those people like at the circus?
acrophobia.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Why the fuck did I not know that?
God. Now
Just
we have to
slap me
play
back into fucking
charades.
elementary school. Like
Okay,
I
wait.
thought you learned that in third grade.
Let me try to get one that we gotta end on like a better note before
Yeah.
we switch, because that was not okay.
Why did I not know acrophobia?
Oh.
How embarrassing. If you don't want to be my friend anymore, I get it. Because I should
Okay,
know that.
here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Fear of illness.
Fear of being sick. Fear of illness. I am just terrified. Coronaphobia. I feel like that's what it really should be renamed. Fear of illness.
So have you ever been around those people that like, oh gosh, my throat hurts. Let me look it up on what is it called? The medical.
Sick.com or medical
Yeah,
M.
right? Yeah. WebMD.
Yeah, WebMD.
And they're like, "Oh gosh, I have throat cancer."
I
And
was
then
with
they go along and they're like, "Oh, it's cold season." Oh
yeah, I was
God.
called a hypochondriac.
Okay. So the fear of illness is
Hypochondrophobia. I don't use the phobia term because I just call them a hypochondriac or a pathological liar.
hypochondria.
Hypochondria. So hypochondriaphobia.
Hypochondria is the answer.
Oh, there's no phobia part?
There's no phobia. It's
So
just
that was a trick.
hypochondria.
You said end of the positive note. You tricked me.
No. Have you never heard of hypochondria?
I'm a hypochondriac.
Yeah, but that's the person,
I
not
know.
the okay.
Uh,
Well,
uh,
let's do an easier one because I thought
Okay.
fear of heights was gonna set us off,
Claustrophobia.
but 30 minutes. Let's figure out hypochondria. Well, they're hypochondriacs. Well,
Well, they're
yeah.
also a pathological liar.
Oh my
Munchausen.
gosh. Let's see.
Yeah. Something very easy. I
I'm
have
trying because every time I'm kind of like, I don't know.
arachnophobia.
No, that's not even on this list because this is random ones.
Okay.
It just happens to have some of the easy ones.
Okay. Telephobia. There's not any more easy ones, are there?
Like I pretty much gave them, but hang
Oh,
on. It's
just
a
say
long one.
closed spaces.
No, because you've been trying to say that one.
We're supposed to end
Okay,
on.
well, we won't give an easy one, but we will give you
Okay.
another one and then we'll switch.
Okay.
How about this one might be good. Fear of water.
Hydrophobia.
Yay!
Yes, I did it. As I'm drinking a bottle of. So I am not hydrophobic.
That is probably my favorite thing that's ever happened. Well, they're hypochondriac phobia.
It was almost exciting when you got that first Yahtzee. Remember when you got that first Yahtzee that day? We were just waiting for you to Yahtzee.
I could have
And you finally
cried.
did, and I was so happy for you that I was just like caving in. I was like,
Listen, it was a journey. Yahtzee is an emotional journey. If you've never played, do it now.
yes, that damn large straight gets us every time.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
Arithmophobia.
math, amatics,
So is that
equation,
like
algebra.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
What we're afraid of.
So you say the fear of. You can't
Doing
just say math.
doing math.
Well, kind
Solving
of. It's a little more broad than that.
a little more. Okay. Finding the slope formula of my driveway. No. Okay. So arithmetic. Okay. Adding
What are you adding?
numbers. No, numbers. Just numbers.
Yes.
Is it numbers? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's math. It's math. Has to
I
be
was, I
math.
was I was going to go to like geometry. Like I'm running out of different classifications of math.
That's
Okay.
why I was like, it's broad. Like I can't really give you too much more than that.
Okay. I'm
What
ready.
about batrachophobia?
A protractor.
No, we're out of the math.
Okay. So protractophobia.
B as in boy,
Oh,
batractophobia.
batractophobia.
Batrachophobia.
Acophobia. These are tongue twisters. You say batrachrophobia. What the fuck you just said? Say that 5 times fast. I'm gonna say the back back I'm gonna say the fear of getting back pain, lower back pain.
Nope, not even close, but try one more time.
Back.
Backpack, backpack.
Back. The fear of Dora the Explorer. No.
Close,
Uh,
very close.
I'm gonna say the fear of your shoes.
It's a fear of amphibians.
How many times do why is that even a real thing? How many amphibians do you encounter on a daily basis that you have a whole term name for it?
Guess it depends on where you live.
You're afraid of that nematode over there. That newt just destroyed my life. Like,
Hey, saying.
is
Well,
a newt
guys, I'm gonna tell you now, if I'm saying the words wrong, oh well. I'm
if
doing
I
the best I can.
if I'm falsely assuming that a newt is an amphibian and not a reptile, I'm sorry.
We're not experts, people. We're just here to have a great time. Ooh,
Okay.
CACO, cacophobia.
Plaid.
No,
Fair okay. Cat. No.
no, CACCO, not TO, cacophobia.
I was thinking like a calico cat.
Oh,
I don't know why.
I was about to say, well, that's just a brand of cat.
I got it. Chocolate. Is it chocolate?
No,
Like cocoa, but spelled differently?
no,
Cacophobia. Cackling hens. Laughing.
nope.
Fear of cacophobia. Caco, coffee.
Nope.
Cinnamon. My drug dealer neighbor.
I'm just gonna give this to you because maybe your drug dealer neighbor,
No,
maybe.
he's cool.
Yeah, but maybe he has this
Cocaine.
ugliness.
Oh yeah, he is. I mean, I'm not terrified of it, but yeah,
Hey,
he's not crap drug dealer.
oh, that's so good.
He's really good at his job, though, from what I can tell. I don't purchase drugs, by the way. I'm clean. I'll piss in a cup for any of you.
For any of you,
I
calm
mean,
down. Those
I
crazy people out there.
$dollars a bottle.
Oh,
I mean, it was a good side hustle when I was younger. I didn't smoke, so I was like, "Here's a bottle of my piss, so you can pass your drug test."
you're welcome.
And I'm here for you. Not
Oh, allurophobia.
allure. I'm afraid of allure. If you're alluring, so I'm afraid of clowns.
Nope,
I'm afraid of pedophiles.
nope.
I'm afraid allurophobic. I'm afraid of allure. I'm afraid of Rasputia. I'm afraid of um short people, little people.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
You've said it multiple times today, and you said it multiple times for the last question.
Short-term memory loss.
I know. That's the best hint I got for you, though.
Cats. Is it cats?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Bama. I love y'all.
Yeah, he doesn't have allurophobia for sure.
No, I do not. Oh, that's a weird name for cats. I thought it'd be like filiophobia.
Listen,
The Latin, Latin doesn't work anymore. This
here's this for you. Here's this for you.
Okay.
This is a good one. You might have this one. Ephebiphobia. Ephebophoria. EPHEBI phobia. Ephebophoria. A phobia. Meow. Oh, you too? Same.
I kind
Same,
of
Bama. Same.
phobic now. I'm gonna say cold weather.
I could deal with the cold better than I can this sometimes.
I might have this. I'm a fear of children.
What types of children?
Oh, babies.
Mm-mm.
Infants, teenagers. Is it teenagers?
Yeah.
Or you can whip them into shape.
Can you?
I mean, they usually listen to me.
It depends on which ones they are, because some of them.
Their parents. Just give them advice, I don't have to go home with them and put them in timeout or take away their vape. Like
Stop it.
Well, that's what you can take away their cell phone all day long, but if you take away their vape, it's the end of the world.
Vaping. My parents would punch me in the mouth if we had vapes back in the day. They would be like, absolutely fucking not.
People will literally wreck their car and fly through the windshield and then get up and be like, I can't find my vape.
Oh God.
Where's my vape?
Are you okay? No, I lost my vape.
I swear to God, I fell asleep next to someone one time. I got punched right in the throat because they couldn't find their vape and they thought that they accused me of taking it. That should be a whole new phobia. I am terrified of someone punching me in the throat over a vape pen.
That you could just make up a name right now and we could put it in the dictionary.
Before I'm gonna fuck you up phobia.
Here's a good one for you.
Okay.
You'll know this one.
Okay.
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. No.
Okay.
Hemophobia.
Hemo. Blood.
Yes. God, thank God.
Yes.
Looks like, Nathan, you should know this one. What about... That one's too easy. Leukophobia.
Luke.
Leuko. Phobia.
Cancer.
No.
Well, it's like leukemia, right? That was a valid guess.
But what is leukemia? Do you know? Because this will help you with the answer.
Blood cancer. Isn't it?
Yeah, but
scared of transfusions. Scared of doctors. Scared of therapists. Scared of shots. Scared of needles. Scared of wolves. I don't know where that went from. Vampires. No, we're going back to blood cancer. Scared of.
So do you actually know what leukemia is? Like what happens with the blood?
I'm not a doctor, just a basic term.
Yeah, but do you know what it produces?
Cell. Oh, what does it produce?
Yeah, like what it makes too many of an abnormal cell. What type of cell? You already told me what kind of cancer it is.
Mm-hmm.
Blood. So what? Huh?
White blood cells?
Okay. We're on the right track.
Okay.
Now, go back to the phobia because we've made it to wolves and all kinds of stuff. Let's just bring it back.
Okay. Say the word one more time.
Leukophobia.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Someone has a very hard time being around a patient with leukemia
Okay.
in a hospital room because they have leukophobia.
So they're scared of a patient dying of leukemia?
No. Go back to what leukemia is.
Okay, so white blood cell cancer.
Okay, so one of those words you said is key out of that sentence you just said.
White. They're scared of white?
Fear of the color white. So a
The color
hospital room is usually white.
white. They're
Right,
scared
fear of the
or
color
scared.
white. Like your blinds, they wouldn't be able to be there.
My wall wouldn't be here. My door would be the white. You're scared of white.
That's not white. Your wall's not white,
Well, it's cream.
but it's not white.
Okay. So
So
you're
there
just
might be a
white.
fine line. Your walls might be okay, but your blinds might not be.
Leukophobia is you're just scared of white. So what if you're scared of white people?
Oh, let's look it up.
Yeah. Is that like
What do
I
you think it is?
don't know, like
Give me a guess.
Leuko? I have a friend named Luke who doesn't like white people, so
Oh,
so maybe that's what it is. Look, I don't know. I can't even think that up.
wait, what?
What? Is there a fear of Caucasian people?
Hang on. Because there's something that just popped up that I gotta
Oh,
see what this is because I'm like, hold up.
mm.
No, there's not. Everything that pops up just says racism and the discourse of phobias.
Well, that makes sense. Racism. That's pretty much
There you go.
it's trash.
There you
Crazy.
go.
It's
Cool. Well,
crazy.
that was a fun one.
That was fun. I like the phobias.
All right, let's do two more
Okay, two more.
because we got
Let's
to
go.
end on a good note.
Oh, we tried that already.
Well, we did it finally.
All right. All right. I'm ready.
Obesophobia.
Fat people. No? Obesophobia?
It, it is not the fear of fat
But I love
people,
it. Don't be wrong. But like,
but that's not.
being obese. Fat blood cells.
Oh, like I'll give that second answer to you. It's fear of gaining weight, but you
Okay.
don't necessarily have to be obese when you gain weight.
Okay.
Like I've gained weight, but I'm definitely not obese.
Okay.
Okay, they're fat people. Like if you're so like convicted about it.
To all you larger people, we are not body shaming.
No, not at
Like,
all. Not at all. But that was good for me. Okay, what about
this is where I'm supposed to redeem myself. Okay.
philophobia?
Philophobia.
Philo phobia.
Filibuster. Phila, philica, philica, phila. Can you feel me? I'm gonna say rocking everywhere. No, I'm gonna say Fila shoes.
No.
Phil Collins.
One more guess.
Phil. I'm gonna say is it uh Philip vacuum cleaners.
Love.
Oh,
Fear of love.
but I love people. That's why I wouldn't know that one.
True. So true.
I'm a big lover.
Okay, this one you should be able to get. Well, let me. I think.
Crayons.
Hang on, maybe we should do. Hmm,
The the apocalypse.
like I
Genesis.
really just want to pick like
Reese's peanut butter cups.
How could you be scared of this?
Oh, they're so delicious.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Pyrophobia.
Fire.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Good.
love fire. Although I burnt my
Yeah,
thumb.
but you don't have pyrophobia.
No, I did burn my thumb earlier though, trying to light the tag off my new shirt.
Oh, well, did you have
That's
a great time setting your shirt on fire?
no, my shirt remained intact.
Oh,
The tag, however, did require a few stomps. But I did survive. The floor looks great, and everything's great. Everything looks good.
yeah. Well, if you didn't learn anything else today, people, stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and
I feel
roll.
like that's the one thing that we were taught when we were younger that actually applies to life for real.
But in the case of a situation that really happened, I don't know if I would stop, drop, and roll. I would just run around and panic.
You were seeing semi-pro with Will Ferrell and that bear got out.
Yeah,
Everybody panic.
yeah. I feel like I'd just be running up and down the street, just screaming at the top
Yeah,
of my.
no, Nathan. And then here's me in the background. Literally, fool. Stop, drop, and roll. They told us this. Stop, drop, and
Well,
roll.
I think it should be. I think it'd be better if it was like pop, lock, and drop it.
I mean, you can do that too, but when you get your ass on the ground, roll.
Okay, so
Like,
pop, drop, and roll.
there you go.
Okay. See?
And we will expect a dance tutorial the next show.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm not gonna catch myself on fire. I'm terrified.
You're terrified?
Mhm.
You have pyrophobia?
No, I'm not scared of fire. I'm just scared of catching myself on fire.
I wonder what that one is.
Me.
Okay.
It's gonna be tomorrow's morning. I don't know. Yeah, what is that? Catching yourself on. This girl is on
It's
fire.
it's actually only a symptom of pyrophobia. So you have a little bit of pyrophobia.
Oh, I also have a symptom. Like
Mhm.
like sneezing is a symptom of allergies, but worried about getting myself on fire is a symptom.
Of pyrophobia. Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so I guess we can ask one question and you guys can comment. And maybe we'll pick a winner for a prize or something.
I like prizes. Do I get to participate?
In choosing the winner? Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. This is what we're going to end on, everybody. I want
First.
you guys to comment and try to guess before you look it up. Make it fun. Don't
Oh,
just go straight to the internet. Venustrophobia. Venustra phobia. Venustrophobia.
it's not women's razors.
No, that I can tell you that it's not.
I'm
But
your
on that note,
I'm your fire.
we will see you on the next one. Let us know what you think that means.
Later.